calls me up. She goes, she likes to talk politics because I can talk politics sometimes. And she calls me up. She goes, she says, "This is beautiful." She goes, "So, what do you think of that new guy? What's his name? Shabu?" And I'm like, "Barack Obama?" She's like, "Yeah, Barack Obama." Now, I don't know what's more disturbing, her saying Shabu or me knowing exactly who she was talking about. Shabu's not even like it's not even a racial thing, really. The guy, I think, was an actor in the 30s. He played Gunga Din, which was obviously referenced earlier from Jeff Ross. What culture do you come from? You're Indian. See, fucking Indians, great. It's another thing I have a limited knowledge of. I'm a huge fan of Indian food, you know, but I'm incredibly naive about the culture and the class system and the different types of Indians there are. And there's always been some part of me, because there's a naivete that I have. Like when I heard that Pakistan and India were having problems, and that Pakistan had a bomb and India had a bomb, there was part of me like thinking to myself, like, why are they fighting? They have such great breads. You know, they share these chicken dishes. I don't know how the hell there can be that much trouble. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just so fucking food oriented. I know, exactly. Why can't we just sit down and have them bring some paratha out and some garlic naan and talk this over? How deep can these problems run, really? And then those nice, interesting relishes that take a few times to get used to. Maybe that's the problem. There's a difference in the Indian pickle and the Pakistani pickle that fuck with people, yeah. Those are weird, man, those pickled limes and mangoes and stuff. And the first time you eat them, you're like, what the fuck? And then the next time you go, you're like, let me do it again. Let me try it again. And then the next thing you know, you're the only guy at the table eating these, and you're going, come on, try one. And everyone thinks you're a fucking weird asshole because I don't even know where I'm going with that. I guess I'm saying good for you with the Indian thing. And if you can, you know, fucking, buzz a buddy in Pakistan, tell him to fucking cool it, tell him to chill a little bit. A lot of fucking things come out of Pakistan that are not healthy. I talked to a guy from Afghanistan around the corner. A guy who owns a cigar shop from Afghanistan. Maybe we should get a little fucking peace conference going. Get an Indian guy, Pakistani guy, and Afghani guy. If anything, we could figure out a way to bring a lot of heroin into the country. Not that I do heroin, but I'd like to bring it in, I don't drink, I don't do drugs anymore, I quit. Not because I had a problem. All right, fuck you, I had a little problem. But I'm not ashamed of it, I had a good time. I logged a lot of hours, covered a lot of topics. A lot of topics. A lot of interesting people. Look, the reason I quit drinking and doing drugs is simple. Everybody's got demons, right? I just realized about 5 years ago that I had all of them. And they were tired, a little tired. I've been at it for a long time, since high school. I used to be that one that would pop out and be like, woo! Wow! Let's go get an 8-ball, some booze, and some pussy. Come on! Who wouldn't go with that guy? That guy was my best friend for 20 years. Then about 5 years ago, he comes out, he's like, how about some ice cream? And a porno, that'd be good. And then some Sleepy Steve. So I'm tired, man. This all night shit has got to stop. You're too old, asshole. There's something touching about a sad, tired demon sitting on a couch with a pint of Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey, just trying to milk an 8-ball's worth of fun out of a fucking pint of ice cream. You know what it's like to have those kind of expectations at a dessert, man? And who would have known when I was 25 years old sitting over a mountain of cocaine saying, I'm never gonna die, and I understand everything. That 15 years later I'd be saying, oh, there's more chocolate under here. With the same intensity.
Chocolate will make it okay, right? Oh, fuck, there's a big piece. I'm good. I'm good. That's what you get if you're lucky and live through this shit. I just picked all the wrong heroes, man. So Burroughs, Keith Richards, Hunter S. Thompson, anyone who was fucking strung out or fucked up on drugs, I wanted to be like. I wanted to live on the edge. And then if you live long enough, one day you get to the edge and you're like, fuck, when did they put a mall here? I guess I'll just go into Brookstone and sit in that chair for a while. I don't judge people who do drugs, you know. It's like, have fun, enjoy yourself, don't hurt anybody. I've always felt bad for people who get tested for drugs where they work or in the military, you know, because I think not only is drug testing unconstitutional, I think it's cheating. I mean, the way I figured, if you can't tell I'm high by looking at me, I fucking win. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna pee anywhere except on your desk, Captain. And I'm thinking that'll be my notice as well, you know, and unless you like being peed on, then I'll probably come into work early, because I think that'd be a morale booster for me to pee on you every day. I wouldn't tell anybody. I think there are some jobs you should be able to get high before you go. It should be in your understanding with your employer. I mean, fuck, let's say you gotta take a couple of totes just to muster up the dignity to wear the stupid little hat all day. You should be able to get high. And if your boss says, are you high? You should be able to go, fuck yes, I'm high. Look at me, hello, how are you? Remember the hat, fuckface, huh? Can you do your job high? Hey, you know what, I can't look, I got both baskets going to the fryer later here. I'm a fucking genius, look at me go. Why don't you get off my ass, how would that be, huh? I'm back here watching my dreams bubble away in fat, motherfucker. Why don't you go pester someone who works a register? They need to talk to other people. Leave me the fuck alone, all right? Yeah. Hey, don't go yet. Watch this. Whoa, look at that. Rise her up. If you need me, I'll be out back getting high so I can fucking live with myself. My little green hat and my stupid apron, you cocksucker. What did I just say? I meant to say I'm going to take a break for 5 minutes. Did something else come out? I'm sorry. You shouldn't test people for drugs where they work, but I think obviously some people don't know that they're fucked up. And they should do something more democratic. Why don't they just test everyone for drugs they can handle? That seems reasonable. Maybe when you get your driver's license, you go up to the guy, he says, well, we got your paperwork done, but before we do a photo, do you do any drugs? I smoke a little pot occasionally. All right, well, why don't you go smoke this and sit down over there. In about 10 minutes, we're gonna take the car out for a spin. And if you pull it off, you get pot approved right on your license. And that way, next time you get pulled over, you can just say, oh, I don't think so, officer. See, that's a pot approval stamp right there, my friend. See that right next to it? That's me, bro. I'm legally allowed to do 25 and a 55, my friend, so why don't you back off, Buzz? A classic. You all right back there? People come see me all the time. Did I do anything that might interest you? Anything new? Yeah, you all right? Oh, thank you. And you down there, you're fans too. You all right? All right. Gotta please the people that keep coming to see you over and over again. Throw one new thing or two in there. Or else they're like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Actually, I'm sorry, you people have never seen me. I just made all of that stuff up. I have, what do you want? I gotta get off soon. If I gotta get off now. It's been a nice time though. Now I'll keep going for a second, just because you said so. That's how much power you wield in this small world. Keep dancing, monkey. You can go, can I say so? Make some more funny. Part of me wants to say, hey, fuck you. But the other part of me is like, yeah, all right, buddy, I can help you out. That's the line I ride, man. I have this wife. Second wife. I had one before. That had to stop. That was fucking ridiculous. It wasn't ridiculous, but yeah, I'm a Jew and she was a Jew, and if you're a Jew and you marry a Jew, it's just fucking horrible. It is, because everything you hated about going home is now in your house. But some people find that comforting. It's really a judgment call on. It's up to you. For me, it was no good. Now I have a German wife. Hey, you want to fight the fight, you know what I'm saying? They've got a new strategy now. They're killing one Jew at a time, apparently. Very slowly. It's not true. I'm the fucking asshole in this relationship. She's nothing but an angel. Well, that's fucking pushing it. She's actually got a grandmother who has a German accent. And even for a Jew who's not Jewy like myself, that's a little fucking freaky. The German accent's always fucking freaky. Because it's been ingrained in my head that, you know, German bad killed many, you know. I know it's a hard thing to hang on new Germans. You know, these are new Germans, they're not old Germans. But, you know, her grandmother's an old German, you know. And I was in conversation with her, and she actually used the word Juden, which was fucking brutal. Yeah. We're talking about comedy, and I'm like, Alan King, you like Alan King? She said, no, I just don't like Alan King. Not because he was a Juden. I'm like, what the fuck did she just say? And then they've got the weird, you know, old photographs, the family photographs with the questionable uniforms. You know? That was the Boy Scouts, really? It was the Boy Scouts? Skulls on the epaulets? You know, I'm not sure. Giving merit badges for prying gold fillings out of Jews' mouths. That's a heavy closer. Why is Jesus yelling at Santa? Good night.